So Emily,
yes.
First reaction to
I am shell-shocked. I was not expecting this. So it's, yeah, I have some thank you messages to send out to the people who worked really hard and who donated their time to help me do this. So
what is your big takeaway? Like, what is the message that you think the voters are sending by putting you on the board?
I see that I put 6 and 7 is exactly the same. So 6 I must have done wrong. So
well, Ken was telling me that he told people that things would get more interesting if I were on the board, so maybe they're hoping for something more interesting. I would like more people to get involved, and I was given some crazy wild figures of multi-$1,000s that I would have to raise to do this, and I didn't raise that much. I did it on a shoestring. I had volunteers writing postcards for me through Postcards to Voters. I had wonderful people through Facebook and through some local activist groups really working to help and give me advice and set things up for me, and we can do this, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to do this, and you can be involved too, and the more people we have involved, the better everything is, the more representative our republic, the more we can do, and the more say we have in what goes on in our towns and our states.
So, both you and George Dixon were elected. You
yes.
both support having a split tax rate.
Yes.
The 2 questions in regard to that both overwhelmingly
yes.
passed. What are your thoughts?
Yippee! Let's do it. Let's stir things up and see what happens. So,
Great. What are you excited to get working on?
I would like to dig into the Dorr-Whittier study and see what the recommendations were for the school buildings. I did teach one class at McCarthy. I have been in the high school. I'm thrilled that they replaced the windows. That is always the best thing you can do with an old building, is to replace windows and get HVAC systems up and running. But when you look around and you see infrastructure that needs to be replaced to get things up and running, I want to see what we can do, and I want to create some sort of realistic plan and explain that to people and why it needs to be done, because I think that message isn't getting out there. I think there are a lot of mixed messages about what really needs to happen, and so yay, we got windows, yay, we got an HVAC system, but windows are pretty easily recycled because they are glass. It just melts down, build it back up again. So I would love to see what we can get going and what we can get done. So